because this weather is so obnoxious. I hate this kind of weather. This weather, this this hot weather, I hate it. It just makes my body like go. Ugh. It's like I'm a sponge, getting you know awful. Absolutely, I hate it. Anyway, um, yeah, I want to talk about I want to talk about the Mario Kart Nintendo Riot thing with the update of online and stuff. Now, just just remember, um, I don't want to defend Nintendo. I just want to get to the bottom of this and nothing else. I just want to see the reason, the specific reason why Nintendo did this. Because I found, I think I found the reason. I think I found the reason. So I was just playing uh, versus race just by myself because I love doing that in the game. I love playing versus race on random, but I was thinking, yeah, let's uh, let's be connected for once. Let's see if that's basically the same. It's basically the same. So yeah, it it chooses from three intermissions, or I think one track will be instead of an intermission or something. I don't know, but yeah, you you get to choose between three or or two intermissions and one track or something, and then there's random, exactly the same way as online. Exactly the same way as online, and online is basically versus race. I think it also has the same icon. So yeah, versus race. Online is versus race. They might have put the rule set on connected now. Okay, let me explain. So before the update, um, before the riot and the update and whatever, Nintendo like like made the rules like that you if you picked random it would always choose a track, a single track that you put waste 3 laps on. I'm sorry if my voice sounds like this. It's like midnight and people are sleeping around here. These walls are like thin, like American wall thing. Um. Anyway, so yeah. Um. Yeah. That's what they do. It. And that's what it did. Um. 3 lap tracks, like you know, one track, 3 laps, and then choosing again. No, they might have chosen. So sorry, it was something on. They might have placed the rule set on connected from first race because you know putting there is no rule set um, where you where the game picks random a 3 lap track. And I think that's what Nintendo saw and was like, hey, what the heck? That's a mistake. We don't have that kind of rule here. But they didn't consider that they didn't notice that people were trying to have fun with that choice because people found the intermissions, even though it's a gimmick, very boring and stupid, and they hate it. they just need to accept change by this point. At this point, you just raise on them. That's what the game was made for. That's what the game was made for. Intermissions. It isn't called world for nothing. It doesn't have one open world for nothing. So get used to it. Anyway, um, not trying to bootlick here. Just you know, it feels like that. I know that people are gonna argue with me, but just just listen what I want to say. Yeah, Nintendo put it on connected mode, like without knowing that people were having fun with choosing random because it chose three lap tracks. Yeah, they accidentally did that. I think they accidentally made a mistake that they didn't know because there is this rules that it's connecting that the thing that random did, it isn't a thing in the game itself. If you play versus race in single player, it's literally the same thing. Literally the same thing. So they put it on that specific rule set, and people are angry for no reason, even though I might add they have they have more choice. They have a bigger chance at getting a normal track than getting an intermission at this point, because it will choose um, out of 29 other tracks, because there's 30 tracks, and you played one track afterwards. You played one track and you can't play that track again because reasons. Anyway, the it will also choose between the choosable intermissions, or at least if there's a track, that track. So yeah, random will choose between those tracks or intermissions that you can choose from, and all specific um, uh, tracks, all other 29 tracks. So yeah, it will it has a higher chance to get a 3 lap track, to be honest, if you see it that way. Um, and people don't see the point. People don't see the point at this moment. They don't see that it's a bigger chance to get a track than a intermission in that way, because it will not choose random intermissions. It will not choose random intermissions. It will only choose from the ones you can choose from, which is three, which is just three, and all the normal tracks. It doesn't choose intermission tracks. It doesn't random intermission tracks, because intermissions are from the last raced course to the next one. If you know what I'm talking about, you pretty much look at it better, because yeah, people are missing the point, to be honest. Just try it out in versus mode. Play connected and choose random. Then you might understand the reason. Again, not trying to defend Nintendo, but I just I want this bickering to stop and whatever. But yeah, I yeah, okay, I kind of agree too that Nintendo should put a random um, uh, three lap track choice, like only the tracks, and um, and a mode, a versus mode in online where you get to race on only tracks. That's the thing they have to do. That's the only thing they have to do to make choices, like program the program random tracks, not intermissions. Then then it's okay. Then it's okay to me. Yeah, and people will say that the intermissions were made for knockout tour. Yeah, sure, okay, I get your point, but still, no, because knockout tour are the intermissions you get in versus mode. So knockout tour was basically made around versus mode, if you know what I mean. In a way, in a way. Okay, if please don't be harsh too much because I'm not trying to defend Nintendo. I just want people to realize they are like not seeing the point of of what what it actually means. The reason is just they put they put the connected rule set on online because it's a versus mode. It's a versus race mode, but for worldwide, Um, and yeah, it basically has the same rule set. Basically, it has the same rule as what random does in connected, and that's the and three lap tracks were never a part of random in single player. So if that's the case in single player, it is also the case in you know it should also be the case in online because it's not the same because people cannot like you cannot play those tracks like only the tracks um, in single player randomly before people will start commenting about that. Um, just I'm saying this with a nervous voice because I do not want shouting at me or something. I do not want people to shout at me. I'm just trying to calmly. I'm not calm at the moment because I know people are going to like argue at me, but I want people to realize what they are doing right now. What what the reason is that Nintendo changed that, and I just want the bickering to stop. I just want to love the game. I just want to play the game. I still keep playing the game because it's a fun game. But if people keep keep arguing about such a small thing and keep saying that Nintendo is stupid and all with this, they don't think at all. And that might have started a controversy against me. So yeah, I'm sorry. Um, I'm just, I'm just, I will stop bickering now because anyway, I hope you guys at least understand it a little bit more what the intention was and what that. Um, shout at me. I just want to, uh, you know. Also, I agreed with people. It's not like it will be a big shouting at me, but please be reasonable. Please be reasonable with me. I don't want any fights anymore. You know, I hate fights. Play balloon battle if you want to fight. Although I wish that balloon battle was like DS. I mean, it is a little bit, but don't want. I don't want the timer. What do I? The timer makes rounds better. I think they made it pretty balanced in balloon battle. Anyway, I'm getting ahead with myself or whatever. I'm saying too much. Anyway, just know that I'm not trying to bootlick Nintendo. You, I don't want to defend Nintendo with anything. Yeah, I might have defended them a little bit, but it's from a little like misunderstanding. It's just a misunderstanding between something that wasn't in the game at normal. So they fixed it. They fixed it, and people are mad that they have to play intermissions, even though that's the gimmick of the game. That's the gimmick of the game, and people should just play to understand. Also, there's a lot of replayability in the. It's not. It's not only driving in a straight line. Sometimes just it goes this way. You know, I don't. I need to stop talking before I mess myself up and whatever. Anyway, see you guys all. Something. Yeah, I don't know. Bye. 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 I'm sorry, by the way, for the you know for this because this weather is too much. I hate this. And this was without script, by the way. So yeah, why am I saying this at the end? I don't know. Okay, bye.